Hello and welcome back to another episode of the podcast. Yay! Hey, babe,
What's up?
why'd you hesitate? That would have been perfect.
Cause I, do you still want it?
Words. He
Stuck.
almost pressed the applaud button and then didn't. It's okay. He's getting more and more comfortable with his AV duties as we pump out more videos. So just be patient with him. I am
Whatever.
too.
Do you want it?
No, I'm good. I'm good. How are you feeling today?
Good.
That's good. Me too. I'm feeling great. Not too high, not too low.
I'm like right.
Just in the
I'm
middle.
real good.
Like not SpongeBob, but not Squidward. Like more like Sandy Cheeks. She's more level headed out of all of them.
Yeah, Sandy Cheeks always keeps her cool.
Yeah. That's how I'm feeling.
Yeah.
Sandy Cheeks vibes.
Yeah.
So just some random stuff to talk about. I was scrolling on the internet and
The internets.
yeah, with an S. Because that's how the cool kids say it.
I didn't know that.
And I'm a cool kid, so. But anyways, yeah, so I was scrolling on those internets and I saw a video of Kevin McCall on a podcast. And forgive me for not knowing the name of the podcast he was on. I did not do enough research. But nonetheless, he was on a podcast and he essentially was like crashing out about a lot of things, but he whipped out an EBT card and was just like showing the host of the podcast talking about how like look, I'm on EBT, y'all don't understand, and like it quickly escalated into a full blown crash out. Like the man was snotting, crying and drooling. I need to show you the video. Like he went
Wow.
on camera. And I was just like, oh, you need to
This
see
was
it.
on camera.
He was on a podcast and he just
He
lost
just started
it.
crying.
He lost
That's
it.
not funny. That's
It's
not
I'm
funny.
not laughing at his emotional outburst, but I'm just like, how down bad do you have to be to do this on camera?
Bad.
I mean, like if you feel it welling up, I would walk off. Like if I felt those type of emotions, I would have to exit the set and get myself together. But he let it loose. Some people in the comments said that, well, that's what he wanted. He wanted his name in people's mouths, which is why he crashed out the way he did. I feel like the
Because he
emotions,
can possibly put some more music out.
I don't know what's stopping him now. That's the question of the day. So his crash out is basically because he worked with Chris Brown in like the early 2010s, like towards the end of our high school and young adult lives. That's when he was working with Chris Brown.
Yeah.
I think he
I
helped
remember that. They made a hit song together.
Deuces.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's my song.
That was my
Oh
song
my
for
God.
a very long time.
Yeah.
I love
I still
bumping
do.
that song.
I'm gonna have to play it today. But yeah.
Dang.
They made good music
That was
together.
a really good song.
It was.
That was a hit. That was one of the hits.
Yeah. I was about to start singing, but I'm gonna restrain myself. But yeah, so he made Deuces with him and some other songs.
Then they got two hits together, right? Then they
At
got
least two. I think
Yeah.
he worked with him with a couple of more things. I just
But Deuces was the one.
it was definitely
Yeah,
like
that was
the
the
hit
one.
hit. And what I'm gathering is that he sees Chris Brown out and about now. You know, Chris Brown has made his comeback. Cause Chris
I
Brown,
don't think it's a comeback.
he was definitely like low key for a few years.
Yeah, but I think
several
he was.
years.
I think he was focused on his child.
That's true. He had
Yeah.
a couple of kids in between that during that
And he
hiatus.
was trying to be he was trying to be a father.
He was
Or
probably
he was being
just
a
trying
father.
to get himself together in general. Well,
Yeah.
he's out and about being the Chris Brown that we all know and love and remember from our younger days.
Yeah.
Kevin McCall sees this and apparently feels like Chris Brown owes him something. Which is kind of crazy because if I'm not mistaken, Kevin McCall and Chris Brown had a falling out.
Why they have a falling out?
I don't know what the root, you know, I'm like always trying to like dive super, super deep. But from what I gather and what I remember, back in like I want to say like 2015 or 2016, they had like a falling out. Apparently, Kevin was signed to Chris Brown at the time. I didn't know that like Chris
I didn't
Brown
know
had a
that either.
label to even sign people to
I think I did know he had
a
a
label or
label. I think,
something.
yeah,
I saw something. It's something called Imprints,
maybe.
Brown's Imprints or something. Chris, I don't know.
Yeah.
A label possibly that Kevin was signed to under Chris Brown. And it was Chris Brown's job to like make him into the artist that Chris Brown had envisioned for him.
Yeah.
But creative differences always happen, male egos, all the things. Um where are my notes? Uh Basically what happened was they had a falling out. Words were exchanged through the internet. Twitter beef.
So they took to Twitter.
Yes, Twitter, Instagram, like all the things.
This actually happened?
Yeah, they were going back and forth for a good amount of time on the internet.
How long ago was this?
Like 2016.
Wow.
It's said that they had like Kevin had disagreements over like the look that Chris Brown was trying to go for
For Kevin.
for Kevin's image.
And he didn't like it.
I guess not.
Okay.
Which I mean is understandable. Some other things were going on, like the contracts that were signed. Kevin is alleging that like the contracts weren't legit, which
So he might have allegedly got some bad contracts.
I don't know, but that's like you signed it.
I mean, signing it is one thing, but if somebody gave you a bad contract, that's still messed up.
It is. I'm not like letting Chris Brown off scot free.
Yeah. Okay.
Kevin is saying that the contracts weren't legit, and
360.
then he like I guess later found out that it was some
460.
things that he didn't agree with.
That's not funny.
I don't even know what a 460
It
is.
just gets worse.
You just making stuff.
No, I saw somebody. I saw somebody talking about a contract and they said he put me in a 750.
A 750 contract. Well, sorry for
They
him.
get bad. Them contracts be bad.
Well, but like that's why you have lawyers. Maybe he couldn't afford
that was
a lawyer.
2015.
They had lawyers in
2016.
2015.
They did have lawyers, but artists during that time frame wasn't. TikTok wasn't making your music go crazy like it was today.
I'm aware of that. So they felt like they needed to be signed in order to be successful.
Exactly.
TikTok wasn't what it is today.
Yeah.
YouTube, visibility really came through being signed through another artist.
And now
a
these
major
artists,
label.
and now these artists today, they'll get a lawyer.
Yeah, and they're taking matters into their own hand because one, they're making money through TikTok and whatnot, so they can afford a lawyer. The artists of back then didn't have a pot to piss in, so
exactly.
they took. So he took what he could get basically, and then
exactly that's my point. Yeah.
Turned around and was like, "No, I'm not with it." But like, you signed a contract.
See, you one of those.
I'm not one of those. I feel for him if what he's saying is true that he got effed over. I feel for him.
Okay.
Like, but at the end of the day, you signed the contract.
I got you.
You signed it.
I got you.
Right.
That's messed up.
I guess Chris Brown got him.
So you would be okay with giving somebody a bad contract knowing that you get the 98 and they get the 2%?
No, that is not how I do business. Okay. I'm not speaking on how I do business.
So how would you do it if you was to sign?
Can I finish the story?
I'm just trying to carry it on. Go ahead.
No, yeah. I wouldn't do him like that. Like that's the industry from what I hear. Okay. I'm not about that life. But so they were going back and forth about creative differences and contract disagreements and all the things. And then things escalated. Chris Brown back then, and even still today, he just be saying anything. He's a hothead. He has been known to be a hothead.
Well, he been on chill for a while.
Recently.
Though.
I'm talking about back then when he was in the height of his...
Yeah, he was saying...
He was wild. Like, Just
that was the time when he was, doing them lines.
I don't know what he was doing.
Don't
I
say
don't
it,
know.
but he was,
I don't know what he was doing. I don't know what extracurriculars he was involved in, but he was crazy on the
allegedly
internet.
He was doing them lines.
Stop looking like
Crayon
that.
color was white.
We don't know that. Can we focus?
Okay. Okay.
So yeah, like they were going back and forth, and things got to a point where they started threatening violence towards one another. Kevin is basically like, come meet me so you can catch this fade. Chris Brown is like,
Chris Brown ain't got time for no fades.
See me then, and all of the other things.
How old is his daughter?
Right now, she's a teenager now.
He ain't got time for no fades.
This was before he had royalty, I believe.
Today he ain't got time.
No. It wasn't before he had royalty, because it escalated to the point where Kevin McCall threatened his daughter.
And that, my friend, is where
the bridge
will
got
never
burnt.
see me.
Yeah.
You will never see me.
Yeah.
Once
Let
you
me
threaten
see
my
if
child,
I can
I'm
find
cutting all ties.
Okay, so McCall is saying that Chris Brown started disrespecting his family, talking about his grandmother, and then
so they was disrespecting each other.
Yeah, back and forth.
So this is just.
But
I don't mess with you.
You don't mess with me, and that's fine.
Yeah.
It's saying that it came to a head once McCall got pow-powed in the foot. 2018, he got pow-powed in the foot, and he swore up and down that it was Chris Brown and his goons and his crew. Chris Brown denied it.
I think I heard.
You remember that?
Allegedly, yeah. I think I did.
You don't have to allegedly remember.
Oh, that's
something.
a bad time to use that word.
It's not necessary.
Oh.
Anyway, but yeah, that happened, and that really made things blow up.
Okay.
So McCall starts threatening Chris Brown's life on the internet and threaten royalty's life, basically saying, I'm gonna put both of y'all in the ground. Right? Crazy, right?
Yep. Block.
Wow. But I mean, his mindset, he just got it popped in the foot. We don't know if it was Chris Brown. We don't know.
Believe that.
But we also don't know what other shenanigans McCall was into. He could have had other groups of men coming after him that had nothing to do with Chris Brown. So we don't know. But his mind was so jaded, he just knew it was Chris Brown. So that's how that happened. They fell out.
You know what? Actually, there is the other side. It could possibly be that.
What I just said?
Yeah. It could possibly be that. Because Kevin
doesn't
have that money anymore. Meanwhile, Chris Brown.
Well, he never really had it. He had a little something like in the 20.
So you saying Breezy gave him that Diddy deal?
I don't know.
That's
Maybe.
What you saying?
Maybe. I don't know. But in today, 2025, Kevin McCall is down bad, and he is crashing out on the internet, on in front of a recording camera.
Didn't Breezy say something about that?
I don't know if that was a recent video.
Should I be calling him Breezy? Is that
that's
bad?
what you want to do? You want to call a grown man Breezy? I'm not gonna stop you. I mean, that's one of his stage names. So
is that crazy?
Go crazy. No.
Okay.
But anyways, so he's crashing out. He's saying, he's literally on camera begging Chris Brown to pay him. He was like, just pay me $25,000 for the 4 songs that I owe you. And I'm just like,
wait, who said that?
McCall.
Ask Chris Brown
to pay him for songs that is owed to Chris Brown. So basically, pay me for work that I haven't even done yet. That is literally what he said. You want me to find the video?
No, I'm just trying to add.
You look very. This man is down bad.
So Kevin wants $25,000.
Is begging for donations at this point, because it's like you haven't even done the work and you are crashing out begging this man that you burnt a bridge with. Mind you, the bridge is burnt. You threatened my child.
I mean,
you threatened me.
$25,000 is really a low number.
Yeah, of course, that's nothing to him.
Chris Breezy is pushing.
Would you give somebody
$25,000
that threaten your child?
I don't even see your messages after you threaten my child.
That's what I'm saying.
I would have never even responded.
Well, he's on the internet, so I'm pretty sure Chris Brown got wind of this.
I would have seen it, got the win, and then blocked the win.
Let the wind pass. Exactly.
So clearly, Chris Brown is entertaining this, which he shouldn't.
I don't know if
these lawyers today will probably help Kevin get something out of Chris. Today, these lawyers today will.
So I was, looking through the comments, and somebody was saying that he should sue.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, if he could sue, I'm pretty sure he would have. I feel like you don't understand the level of desperation that you have to be begging your worst enemy for some money. That means he must not be able to file a lawsuit. So whatever Chris Brown is allegedly did as far as contracts are concerned, they're legally binding and legit. So he probably can't sue. Kevin probably still owes Chris Brown
some songs, some work.
Yeah.
So he still needs to get a lawyer, because see what a lawyer can do.
If anything, Chris Brown could sue Kevin for not fulfilling his contract.
Not necessarily. He could, but based on Kevin's situation, a lawyer could definitely help Kevin get whatever product that he needs to get out for Chris, so that he can get to the end of his deal. Like,
I don't even. A lawyer's not needed with that. He just needs a manager.
Well, that's a saying. If 360s are bad,
we don't know if it's a 360.
No,
I don't
for real.
even know what that means.
Like, he might owe Chris Brown 5 albums.
That was.
That's what I'm saying. And they all gotta be, and it gotta be. Chris gotta say yes, no, yes, no, and he could all say no.
And certain contracts don't allow you to be signed to, like, dually signed. You can't be signed to another label until you fulfill your contract with me.
And that's why I big up Jay-Z. Because when Jay-Z, when he signs an artist, or he's known for signing artists and giving them the freedom
to browse,
to create and say yes to your own stuff.
Is that true?
Very true.
Okay. I'm not going to oppose to
J. Cole has mentioned it a lot.
Okay.
And you see how J. Cole is.
Yeah, J. Cole is living his life.
J. Cole is not only living, he puts out
beautiful music. And I'm pretty sure Jay-Z has little critiques about it. Well, one, J. Cole is like a very talented artist, so he probably just let him go in his own space and create magic.
But he didn't have to, is what I'm trying to say.
That's true. Well, some producers are very controlling, and even when they have something magical, they kind of squeeze the life out of it and turn it into something that they want it to be. Jay-Z could have very well twisted J. Cole into something else instead of let him be himself.
And we probably wouldn't even know J. Cole today.
You're probably right. We wouldn't love his and appreciate his music as much as we do now. So I guess big ups to Jay-Z for letting J. Cole live his life. But anyway, Kevin and Chris, bridges burnt. Kevin is begging Chris for money. And Kevin was flashing his EBT card on the podcast. He whipped it out and was like, y'all don't understand. I'm on EBT. Look at this. It has my name on it. Like, the video is so cringy. It's bad.
Like, cringy, like sad.
Like, you know how you get secondhand embarrassment? Yeah. Like, you almost get embarrassed.
That's still not cool.
From watching the person do embarrassing stuff.
Yeah.
It's like that. It's bad. But, I mean, time heals all wounds, and hopefully Kevin will come to a place where he realizes at the end of the day, Chris.
You can't put all of this on Kevin.
I'm not putting it all on Kevin, but he's
Chris
the one
has
crashing
his
out.
fingerprints in this.
Listen, they interacted the way they interacted, and now we're here, okay?
And if I'm not mistaken, isn't Kevin from the hood?
I don't know where he's from. You know what? He is Eva Marcel's. He is the father of Eva Marcel's oldest child. Do you know Eva Marcel from America's Next Top Model?
No.
Oh my God. It's just such a great time to be alive. She's done crazy things, amazing things since then.
Eva Marcel.
All the Queen's Men. Eva, you watch All the Queen's Men on BET. The Madam, Dorian. Madam.
He had a baby with her?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Now he's literally looking at her Instagram like, for real.
I'm a fan of her TV show.
Yeah, she's amazing. She's
She
an
was really
amazing
good.
actress, model. She's just beautiful. Her daughter
She can
is.
act.
She can.
Like, despite it being on
BET.
BET, she could act.
Yeah, she made the show good.
Yes, that's the only reason I kept watching.
She did, yeah, because some of them shows.
Yeah.
Woo. But yeah,
That's
so
crazy.
that is her oldest daughter,
Dang.
Marley. That is her father, unfortunately, and she had
And
traumatic.
she don't talk about
She
him.
had traumatic experience with him.
Who, the daughter?
No, the Kevin. He was extremely abusive towards her.
He was abusive to
Very.
Madame?
Madame, yes, to Eva.
He was?
They were in a terrible relationship.
What was he like?
Beating on her.
I don't think you can say that. You gotta chill. You can't just be like,
DV.
Okay.
Domestic
Okay.
And
it might
at
be
its
too late.
highest
Hopefully
form.
we don't get strike.
All right.
But I got you.
Yeah, she had talked about it throughout her career. She brought it up, I believe, when she was on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. She was on there. That's my girl. But yeah, she's amazing. So sad that she intertwined her life with Kevin because he didn't treat her well. But there's always hope for a DV person who I don't even know how to describe him. Like, this is his life. He's crashing out on the internet, and he just needs to do a deep dive on the inside and reevaluate his life and stop begging his enemies for money.
No, you see, you keep picking a side. It sounds like you picking Chris Brown's side.
Well, one, he did terrible things to
You're
Eva
picking
Marcel.
sides.
So I don't
picking
even
sides.
care about the Chris Brown
and
of it all.
Now you're making me pick a side.
I don't care about the Chris Brown of it all. He did my girl Eva dirty.
Okay.
So, and I didn't even realize that was him. Like, when I was doing my research, I was like, oh, that's Marley's dad.
So we on Chris Brown's side.
I'm not on nobody's side.
Whose side?
I'm on Eva's side.
You on Eva's side?
Yes.
All right, let's be on Eva's side.
I'm on Eva's side. She's doing great right now. She's got a family and 2 more children, so she's living her best life.
Okay.
But yeah, prayers for Kevin.
Prayers to you, my brother.
Mm-hmm. All right, what's next? What else do you have to talk about? That was my tea for the day, because usually I let you.
It gets worse. You ready?
What do you mean?
Well, we could do this one real quick. I want the Meta glasses.
The Meta glasses?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. They're actually helpful. This woman got hit by a semi-truck. And
how does that go from helpful to a woman getting hit by a semi-truck?
I'm about to connect the dots.
Go ahead and connect the dots on this one.
Hit, airbags came out and everything. The semi-truck ran a light, but she was worried that there was no proof. But she was wearing Meta glasses.
She was wearing Meta glasses.
Mm-hmm. And it caught that she was at a green light going, and the semi ran through the red light that they were at. You know, an intersection.
So she was recording already, or just recorded it automatically?
I think it was recorded. She didn't get into specifics as to when she started recording, but she was saying in the comments, in the caption, she said, "I'm excited to see what my Meta glasses gathered." Yeah.
Yeah, I want some Meta glasses.
Yeah. So
I want some Meta glasses. I think they're like
cool.
$300, $350, $400. I'm getting a pair of Meta glasses.
Oh my God. I'm nervous.
And then I'm done. I ain't buying nothing else. But the Meta glasses gotta come.
Can you, when you get them, can you put them in a case every time you're not wearing them?
I'm gonna put them in a case. I'm gonna put them.
Because I feel like they low key will
they're gonna be my new Game Boy.
Oh,
you know how
I
you
used
take
to have
your
a
Game Boy everywhere?
Yeah, mine got stolen.
They're gonna be my new Game Boy. Because them Meta glasses, I just have to have a pair. I keep looking at them.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna get the all black ones.
Yeah, with the thick frame.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Kind of like the Ray-Bans that you have now.
I'm gonna get Ray-Ban Meta glasses.
Yeah.
I just gotta have them. That's just real quick. I want to throw that in there.
All right, team Meta glasses. I'm on the fence, but
Brittany Renner boobs popped out as she was doing her live. She was on Instagram live, boobs popped out. And they popped out a few times.
Oh, so she was doing it on purpose.
And I'm just like,
Oh, that's not even worth researching, but I'm
like,
gonna still
is it
look
like,
anyway.
isn't, how old is her child?
Isn't he like
Does that
one?
matter?
It don't matter how old. She has a child, and her child is gonna have access to the internet,
One day.
right?
But
So
I'm just saying, like, if you're a mother, should that be okay? I guess it should be. I guess it can be, right?
I mean, before you're a mother, you're a woman.
Right.
So it's just like a fine line. Me as a woman, apart
Okay.
from being a
You
mother,
have Lexi,
apart
Julian.
from them,
You have our kids.
apart from children,
Okay.
F them kids right now. Okay? I'm a woman.
Okay.
Me as a woman, I'm not gonna like pop my boobs out for the internet to see accidentally.
Okay, got you. Okay.
Cause like if my boobs are having that much trouble staying in my shirt, I'm not about to press the live button. You know
But
what
you
I'm
did
saying?
press the live button.
Well, that
and
was
they did pop out 3-4 times.
that's crazy. 3-4 times is wild.
Yeah.
She is down bad and must not be getting the child support that she wants.
Why do you call that down bad?
Because these days any publicity is good publicity. I can't even say the word.
So you think she's trying to get some publicity?
Yeah, she wants her name in people's mouths. Okay. That's like what a lot of these people, Kevin crashing out, borderline because he's down, but also because he wants his name circulating around the internet streets. Well, Brittany is trying to stay relevant. I feel like.
Yeah. I mean, she went from being
because why else would
she went from being what, Muslim to now back to showing
to just
everything,
living.
She went from doing everything with her body
to doing
nothing, becoming Muslim. Covered food Muslim, to now back out with the body.
I just, and I don't even know I'm asking this question.
And I think me and you had a conversation like, how long was it gonna last? And it didn't even last a year.
And I believe I said it wasn't gonna last long.
You did. You definitely said
I
like.
think I called it. I was
like, yeah, she going right back.
Not real.
Yeah, you was right.
I think
I might have agreed with you on that.
Did you? I don't know.
I think I might have. It's on one of our pods.
I
definitely did talk about it.
But yeah, like I just am turned off by her playing with religion for one.
Yeah, she definitely did play with it.
Like, I don't even have words for that. Like, you played really hard.
Yeah. And honestly,
like, Islam is something you can just pick up and put down.
You can't do that.
I mean,
if I'm not mistaken, there are people that actually do that and actually do that. Like they don't put a pause on it, right?
It's their life. Right. It is their way of life, their culture, the way they were raised, what they believe.
That's what I thought.
You know, the ideologies that they hold connect with their religion. Like it's intertwined into them. And for her to just like pick it up and put it on like a costume is kind of crazy.
Oh yeah, I thought that was weird.
Ugh.
But yeah, that's what I had.
And now she's showing all of her front.
And now
accidentally
she's showing that
on the internet.
And she just changed back to what she used to be. Her original self.
I don't got nothing to say about her really. Like,
you know who I gotta say has been improving?
Improving?
Yes.
Like what, with their lifestyle?
Yeah.
Blac Chyna?
Blac Chyna has improved. She's been improving for a long time now.
So
I think
she's
going on like 3 years of this change.
She's definitely like
but it's
taking
not Blac
her
Chyna.
life seriously these
days. But Blac Chyna has to be up there as like complete change, because she definitely turned her whole lifestyle, her whole life around. So, like,
So
we
who
definitely
is-
got to do it. We definitely got to talk about that.
Yeah.
But Kim,
who?
you know who Kim?
Kim who?
She's changed a little bit.
Who are you talking about?
Kim Kardashian.
I don't have anything.
I don't
to
even
say
know why
on
you
that.
made me say her whole name, because you know you can't be doing that.
Cause you think they're gonna come for you? The Kardashian clan is gonna come for our podcast.
You don't think she's changed? I think she's changed.
When you say changed, no.
No,
Like she has rebranded herself.
that's what I want to say.
That's not
Maybe
an
I should say
internal
that.
change.
Yeah, rebrand.
She has definitely rebranded herself.
Okay.
Yeah, she's changed her physical figure. It's not as plumpy and dumpy.
Right.
Because, you know, back when we were young, you know, the big booty, the big boobs, like that was her brand.
And that's what I wanted to.
She's dialed back with that look to change her image and her brand.
Okay.
Like,
that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you noticed that.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
It's about the way she wants the audience to perceive her. And because she is a woman of a certain complexion, it is easier for her to transform her image and have the public accept her with any type of transformation. It's easier for her to be more accepted.
Okay.
That's
that
just
was
my
that was
opinion.
really great. That
Yeah.
was really great.
So
You definitely had me keened on. Is that the word, keen?
I don't know.
You did really good on that.
Thank you. You were invested in what I had to say.
Yeah. Female trainer as my trainer at the gym. Would you be okay with that?
What?
Would you be okay with that?
You having a female trainer?
Me having a female trainer. I'm at the gym.
Mhm.
She's my trainer. Or would you prefer me to have a male?
Is
Does it matter?
I prefer you to have a male because
So it matters.
this might sound a little sexist,
Uh-huh.
but is a woman going to be able to get you the results that you want?
I believe so.
If she can get you the results,
Mm-hmm.
then I feel like I'm all for it.
So you
Honestly,
be okay with it?
like, can we share a trainer so she can get me tight and right?
So you would be okay with your man having a female trainer?
Let me think
At
on
the
this
gym.
and not just say yes just because. Like, I mean, I don't strike you as somebody who would be inappropriate with another woman.
Uh-huh.
I've never had that experience with you in
Okay.
all of the almost 10 years that we've been in a relationship.
Thank you.
So you saying thank you,
Yes.
it's just the facts.
I know. I'm just saying. That's that not a
Thank you
good
that
thing?
I
Is that not a
noticed.
good thing?
It's a great thing.
Okay.
Apparently, I hear it's hard to come by.
Okay.
But yeah, like, because of your track record,
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't be so like insecure about it.
So you'd be okay with me
So
having...
my question stands: could she help me out too? Like, could we share? Maybe not on the same day, but like
I wouldn't mind sharing.
you get her on Tuesdays
I wouldn't mind
and
sharing,
Thursdays.
but that's not the question.
Oh, okay.
Would you be okay with it?
Yeah, I would be okay with anybody who can get you the results that I want.
Okay.
I
Cool.
want for you.
Because I'm going to let you know right now,
What?
I would not be okay with you being with a male trainer.
Why not?
I don't know. I just wouldn't.
It's because I'm so attractive.
Maybe I would be okay with it if I'm there.
Not you having to babysit me.
Yeah, I would be okay with it if I'm there.
So basically what you're saying is you think I'm just a loosey-goosey and
No.
will be...
I don't think you're loosey-goosey. I think the male trainer would be loosey-goosey.
Oh, you wouldn't trust his behavior.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that right?
Well, I wasn't even thinking about her behavior. I'm only worried about how you conduct yourself.
I mean, she probably not gonna be feeling me at first.
That's not true.
Because I'm out of shape.
That's not true. Let's say she sees the vision and starts getting flirty with you because she knows what you can be and even finds you attractive even now.
Okay.
So would you come home and tell me like, babe, yo, my trainer was like wilding today. I think I'm gonna have to get a new trainer because she did XYZ elemental P.
I'm getting a new trainer.
What, really?
Yeah.
You wouldn't let the flirtations continue?
No, I like being happy and married. So I don't want to
Good
dabble. I don't want to
answer.
dabble in.
You said, I don't want no problems,
I don't want
lady.
to dabble in that type of yogurt.
What if she was ew?
Yeah, I probably
Yogurt.
said something. I could have said something different.
Yeah.
It was. I'm going off the dome. Off the dome.
What if she was giving you amazing results?
Dang.
Like if she was like, she gave you the best meal plans
Mhm.
and like got you right with the reps and all the
Brittany,
things.
I don't know why you saying all that. If I came back to you with that information
Mm-hmm.
and I told you
I'm
that,
just asking.
you would have been like, "Oh yeah, cut her,
Yeah, I know.
cut her."
Yeah. I'm just asking, like, would you
Would I
have
do
second
it?
thoughts? Because, like, dang, but these results are so amazing.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I can carry those results to the next trainer. It might not be as good,
Mm-hmm.
but
I
who
mean,
knows?
you
It
could
could
find
be.
somebody,
It could
but
be.
like in the moment, you like, I'm just doing so much progress, but she is wilding.
And there's a lot of trainers out there today.
It is.
Versus like
Ouch.
2015 and that like time
Yeah,
frame.
because
It's some-
everybody wants to like be like an Instagram gym baddie.
Yeah.
So like they are in the gym. Some of them are fakes,
Mhm.
but a lot of them like just turn into gym heads for the sake of the internet
Yep.
because it's lucrative, and I don't blame them. But so yeah, it's like a lot easier to find like trainers out here these days.
So that's good to know. You would definitely be okay with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's
'Cause the
sad
only
to
reason-
know. Stop.
What?
It's sad to know that you would not be okay with me having a male trainer. Because I
Yeah.
never even thought about having a female trainer. Because I do want to, once we get up there, you know, with the monies or whatever, I want to have a trainer. And
The
I just
monies.
always assume that I would have a male trainer.
You always assume.
In my head, when I envision like
You know, I always
being at that
assume-
level, I'm envisioning myself working out, but having a male trainer.
Me too.
It's just I just automatically assume that a gym trainer is a man. That might be sexist.
No, that's because that's when we was in middle school and high school. All we was seeing during that time frame and
Were
then
male
college
trainers.
was male trainers.
So we just have to adjust
But
our
now-
mindset.
Now it's male and female, and it's almost like they like battling.
So we have to adjust our mindsets to what men and women are capable of.
Honestly,
That's a
if I
shortcoming
had
on our
to
part.
really pick though, I think a female trainer would have the best performance.
You think so?
Like if you get a female, imagine you get a female trainer, right? And she's a mom.
Mm-hmm.
She gonna give you the best results because she already knows what it's like to take care of a child. She already knows.
Well, what about for you? What would a female trainer do for you? You're not a mom.
I know, but I had a mom, and my mom
but she's
got me
training
me to this point.
She's not training your mom. She's training you.
Yes, what I'm saying is a great mother figure.
Oh, so you will want a mommy?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
A mother figure. That's what you just said.
A good
So you want
female
somebody to
trainer,
tell you
mother
what to
figure
do.
would be really good in the gym. Is what
You
I'm
want
saying.
somebody, a mommy, to be yelling in your ear,
Oh my
talking
God!
about.
First of all, they don't always yell.
You better finish these reps, or it's
See, you just
beating
gotta
time.
Make it bad.
I'm just messing with you. But yeah, like you could trust me with a male trainer. I see. I guess you're seeing how the male would act.
Mm-hmm.
But
once you start seeing things growing, you never know. You never know.
Crickets. Okay, well that's where we stand on that. What else you got?
That's it. That's
That
it.
is?
That's everything.
Oh, this was a nice, short and sweet podcast.
Yeah.
We talked about a lot. Prayers for Kevin. Prayers for Brittany.
Yes.
And cheers to our future trainers training us and us paying them buku amounts of money because we're so rich and wealthy. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I like that energy.
But yeah, that's it for today, you guys. Oh my God, and the camera's about to die. This is perfect timing. Comment, like, share, subscribe, do all the things. We will catch you in the next one.